Gillette Stadium. Ashland is the Super Bowl champion of Division 6 and the winner of the Aganis Trophy.
Ashland High School for tonight's varsity men's basketball matchup. I'm Rob Silver, and we have an early Christmas present for you tonight for you viewers watching at home.
Or a late Hanukkah present.
Or a late Hanukkah present, right? Or
it's Hallie Silver.
Festivus.
I'm back from school.
We have the Dream Team, announcing Dream Team, Hallie Silver and Robert Silver.
In today's matchup, we have the Ashland Boys varsity team versus the Norwood Mustangs.
Yeah, Mustangs 2-0, off to a good start. They're coming off a big overtime victory Friday night. Came back from a 21-point deficit to win in overtime.
Wow.
Against Westwood, no, that was their first matchup. They beat somebody on Friday night. And
very insightful, thank you.
Yeah, Ashland Clockers coming off a close one, 39-36 loss against a good Westwood Wolverines team. So definitely wasn't Norwood playing Westwoods. But the Clockers 0-2, up and coming. And we're just about ready for the tip-off. It's Charlie Mixis up against Brandon Francis. And the Mustangs run it down. If we can.
Already some chanting going on from both teams.
Yeah, good energy in the gym tonight. Good crowd for a Tuesday night. And right away at 3, almost in and out. That's Noah Bodette. It was in and out. And bringing up the ball is Jake Rimza. Rimza, good part of the offense here. Nice give and go underneath.
No good.
Couldn't finish it. That was
Out of
Max
bounds.
Deaver.
Gonna stay Ashland ball.
So it's Luke Herter inbounding the ball.
Looking to find someone to get open.
Goes deep out to Max Deaver.
Is it Deaver or Dever?
It's one of the two. Or Dever. And a foul. That one I think is going to go Herter. It is Luke Herter's number 1, first foul, number 15. Ryan Fitzsimmons bringing up the ball.
Scoreless after the first
Mahoney.
2 possessions.
Trying to get some of these names down off for the Mustangs. Maddie Mahoney.
Oh, looking for some help.
Odette finds an open Mustang in the corner. This time it goes down. That's 3 for Joey Steves.
You know, the masks are a good gesture, but no one's actually wearing them. If anything, it's just an inconvenience.
Right. Well, don't highlight that. Somebody's gonna probably.
What do you mean highlight it?
Don't bring it up. Oh, good hustle by Steves. As Clocker's struggling to bring it up court. It's gonna be Luke Herter by our table, inbounding to Deaver.
Deaver to Drozek.
Drozek having a good start to this season.
Ooh,
couldn't handle the bounce pass from Deaver.
Number 22, Fitzsimmons is going to bring up the ball.
Fitzsimmons to Bodette. Excuse me, that's Mahoney. Now Bodette has it. Staying around the perimeter, Steves.
A lot of good ball movement from Norwood. Except for that.
It's turned over Deaver. Oh, almost double dribble. Got away, Mixes.
And then almost backcourt.
The junior looking for some help. Shut off the penetration. Mixes with a 3.
Nothing but net.
That's a huge shot for the Clockers, and Charlie Mixes gets them on the board to even the score at 3 apiece.
Charlie Mixis used to play tuba. I'm not sure if he still does.
Oh, really?
Interesting fun fact.
And this time it's Jake Rimza.
And it's out of bounds. Norwood ball.
And we had some stats from the first game thanks to our production manager, Connor Donovan. Rimza had a tough opening night shooting, 2 of 17 from the field. Traditionally, he is a really good shooter, so.
Oh,
and a
good
steal by Deaver. Gets some pressure, pulls it back over to Mixis, resets. So with just under 5 minutes here, it played to go in the first quarter, and played. To get it into Drozek, who's immediately double teamed and jump ball.
And that's gonna stay Ashland ball.
So the starting 5 for Ashland: Deaver, Herter, Rimza, Drozek, and Mixis.
Mixis looking to get a shot
fall
off.
away jumper. He's on fire tonight.
And Mixis with all 5 points for Ashland.
And Ashland with a 5-3 lead. Early line had Norwood favored by 13.5.
They make a point spread for that?
Yeah, 13.5. The total was 115.5.
Oh, and 1. That is going to be number 22, Fitzsimmons, at the line.
So Fitzsimmons
Rimza
going
not
for
liking
the
that
old
call.
school 3. And unfortunately, Herter picks up his second foul early on. So he's going to go to the bench, and coming into the game for Herter is number 12.
Thomas Apke. Mason Apke went to school with me. That is my bad.
And that one, no good.
Thomas Apke comes out with it, finds Jake Rimza. Another fun fact, Thomas Apke sat next to me in band.
Wow, everything revolves around band. Rimza, pull-up jumper. And just as I was saying, Rimza, a good shooter, very off on his first game. He hits one to put the Clockers back up by 2. Odette drives, shut off by Apke.
It's going to stay Norwood ball. 13 on the shot clock.
So Bodette.
Having trouble. Oh,
Herter with the hands up. But Joey
Drozek.
Steves pulls it in. Offensive rebound by Alongo. Steves out to the perimeter.
Number 10 Mahoney.
Again,
It's
no good.
The
Fitzsimmons
putback.
up and in. So Fitzsimmons with 4 points.
It's all tied up, 7-7, with 3:15 to go in the first quarter.
A little bit of full court pressure. Easily broken. Nice pass by Rimza.
Screen by Drozek.
Finds a little room, tries to drive, turnaround jumper. Rimza no good. Steves pulls it down. Pushes it up court. Bodette mixes hand in the face, but not enough as Bodette gets on the board.
I was going to ask how to pronounce that.
You pronounce it any way you like. There's nobody here to correct you except me. I could be wrong. It could be Bodette.
Right.
Deaver, some pressure by Fitzsimmons.
Drozek to Mixis.
His turnaround jumper.
Good
Little
shot.
wide.
Just didn't fall.
Passes up to Steves. Looks to drive baseline. Shut off. Bodette from the top of the key. Feeling it. Top of the circle.
Rebound by Drozek. Looks like Ashland's looking to get a sub in.
Speaking of subs, we want to thank our sponsor tonight, Marathon Deli. One of the best subs, wraps, paninis in town. Feeding the crew tonight. Deaver, 10 seconds on the shot clock. Rimza, wide open 3.
No good.
Back iron.
Norwood comes down with it.
Goes for the steal. Good help on the defense to prevent Steves from driving. Steves in the paint. Lefty runner, good.
That was a good shot. And Norwood is going to take the lead 11-7.
Very important to get a good shot. Hopefully some points here. Can't let this score get away from them.
Ooh.
And
Just like we did the ball. Norwood's going to come back
pass
with it.
by Mixus. Norwood pushing it up to Steves from 3. And that may prompt a timeout, and it does. As Steves drains his second 3 of the game. He's got 8 points.
Wow.
And that prompts a timeout by second-year coach Mike Norman, as Norwood has extended the lead on actually a 9-0 run. It was 7-5 Clockers. So what are your impressions in the first minute, first quarter?
Both teams?
Sure.
I think Norwood's doing a good job at moving the ball. They definitely have a lot of ball movement at the top of the key, which prompted a couple threes. I'm not even sure how many they've had, but Ashland's letting the ball get away from them. Just too many turnovers, too many rebounds that should...
Passes are a little lazy, a little ill-advised, a little not as aggressive.
I think this timeout would be good. I think they just kind of need to regroup and get their things together.
Yeah.
Because they're letting the score slip away.
Yeah, they can't, like I said, when it was down 4, can't let it start to get away.
And just like that, they've doubled the score.
It was in the JV game. It was, I think, knotted up at 21 apiece or something earlier, and
yeah, when I looked at the score,
it was 47-23 or something like that. So can get away from you in a hurry. I saw you talking to a couple people sitting behind you. Those some of your fans? Who's that?
Just some ex-varsity players.
Welcome some of the Ashland alumni.
Women's basketball team.
Claire and Lauren Marcy in the house.
Norwood's putting on some pressure on Rimza. Finds Palin to get it over the court.
Mixus and Pat Twinnell's also in the game, number 33.
Rimza's going to take it himself, and the three-pointer, it's good.
I put my head down
for 2 seconds.
Kicked over my back. No, that's all right. If that's what it takes to have them score.
Yeah.
Because Rimza nails a 3.
Definitely what Ashland needed to get the momentum back.
Yeah, and Rimza reads
Steal by
that
Rimza.
pass.
Oh, loses it.
Great hustle by Apke. It's going to stay with Norwood with 12 and a half seconds left.
Good hustle.
That's a good sign for this Clocker squad. If Rimza can shoot even 40% from the field, they get a chance.
How many people have scored for Ashland? Is that just 2?
Yes, it is Rimza and Mixus with 5 points apiece. Bodette drives, Mixus tries to challenge him.
Good job to Mixus for not fouling there.
1 second left. Speeds it up. So, 1 quarter in the books, and it's the Norwood Mustangs with a 16-10 lead over your Ashland Clockers. You're watching Ashland Varsity men's basketball on WACA-TV. I'm Rob Silver with Hallie Silver. Thanks for joining us tonight. And Merry Christmas.
Happy holidays.
Happy Hanukkah.
Happy holidays.
Kwanzaa.
Festivus. I'm not sure any other holidays. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do we stay on the air
Diwali?
during
Diwali?
Yeah.
Sometimes it depends. If we talk like this, they probably don't keep us on the FCC will shut us down. I still can't hear myself. What the?
Oh, I can't. No, I can't hear myself.
Usually, I wonder if it's
I
on
can hear you.
Yeah, I mean,
I hope you've been muted the whole game.
Oh. Good to see you too. First time I've seen you since you've been home. And Dylan Hamway. Hamway. Into the game for Norwood. As is Francis, Brandon Francis, back in. Francis has it. Bodette. Steves. He's been hot. Staying hot. Steves is a third three-pointer, and that's 11 points out of Norwood's 19. The lead is now ballooned to 9 points.
Is that Augustinelli? Is he the
Max Palin
assistant
to
coach?
Drozek in the paint. Gets it back out to Pat Dwinells.
Is that Augustinelli, the assistant coach?
It is.
Oh.
Yeah. Assistant coach, Robert Agostinelli. Was that Bodette? Was that 14 or number 2?
14.
Bodette.
That's Bodette.
His
Took it on the
third
baseline and just took
bucket.
it himself.
And another 7-0 run here has made the lead 11, 21-10. Rims are from deep. He can hit that. I have no problem with him taking that shot.
It's looking like for both teams, it's a lot of the same scores.
And Bodette open for 3.
Wow.
Drains it.
Wow. And just like that, the Clockers are down 14 points.
So Coach Norman takes another timeout. And just looking. 9 points for Bodette, 11 for Steves.
Yep.
And 4 for Fitzsimmons. Do we have
so
that
throughout
right?
the whole first quarter and then some, there's only 5 scores total.
So we're going to do a quick fortune cookie.
Awesome.
Hold on.
We're not allowed to eat in here.
You can do fortune cookies. That's the only thing
you're
allowed to do.
Awesome.
Hold on. The crowd's going to look. Watch. Could you hear that?
Who couldn't hear that?
All right.
Anyways,
Allie,
let's
who
give
needs
17 seconds. Let's go.
Dedicating this to the Ashland Clockers varsity team.
No one watches this. All right.
What do we got?
No snowflake in an avalanche ever feels responsible.
You know what? It's a good one. It's a team effort.
Okay.
You know, you can't do it all by yourself. It's not the snowflake. Right, you have to eat it too. I love the crunch. So inbounds to
move your mic
to Remza. Over to Palin.
That's gonna be after from 3, but it's deflected. It's gonna stay Ashland ball.
So once again, no snowflake in an avalanche ever feels responsible.
Mixus subbed in for Apke.
So yeah, you can't blame it on one player. Everybody's going to step up their game and help with this comeback.
Palin finds Mixus for 3, but it's no good.
He hit one early. Now it's a matter of, was that good or bad that he hit the first one? Because now he's...
I'm not sure.
Right, now he's
Francis going to take it to the
away.
Hoop and doesn't
wide
fall.
Open.
Francis does.
Good hustle by Dwinells and Bodette, but that one is going to go off of Bodette and stay with the Clockers.
Ashland really needs to get a point here. They're letting them get too much momentum, and I think they're just going to keep building on it if Ashland doesn't somehow.
Yeah, it's a 10-0 run. They call Steves for the foul. That's his first foul. The Norwood Mustangs are coached by, I think it's second-year coach, Kristen McDonald. Remza calls out the play to Palin. Corner to Dwinells. Drives baseline. Never had a lane. Tried to force the pass to Drozek, but it was never there. Bodette goes baseline. Good feed to Fitzsimmons, who finishes it off. And it is now 26-10. A lot of crumbs. Dwinells Mixus.
Mixus looking for some help, but it's going to end up going off his leg, and that's going to be Norwood ball.
Tell you right now, now coming into the game, Max Deaver and Max Palin. So one Max is in, one Max is out. Never want to have 2 Maxes on the floor, I think, is the rule. There's some good aggressive defense, it looks like, by Deaver. And doesn't stop Bodette. No. Just like my partner said, Bodette is on fire.
Every time he gets the ball and takes a shot, it's going in.
Yeah, 11 points. Drozek from the paint. Couldn't finish it.
You know,
Rebound by close. Yeah, that's better. I couldn't hear it.
Oh.
Palin goes in, couldn't finish it.
Rimza.
Over by the table. There we go.
That sounded like it hurt. But like I was saying, it looks like both teams are getting off decent shots. But they're just not falling for Ashland.
Francis inbounding to Bodette. Excuse me, not Bodette. Bodette now fires away. And again, as he gives the crowd a look, he looks over at the student section like, wow, 31-10.
How many points is that for?
Bodette has 14. That's a 17-0 run. And Dwinell's fires away. In and out.
I'm pretty sure Bodette was getting double teamed too, and he still decided to take it.
And another 3 attempt. Nobody boxing out.
Offensive rebound for Norwood.
Yeah.
Bodette
finally misses Drozek with a good good aggressive rebound. Deaver.
Back to Deaver.
Takes the ball.
3. And Ashland's just not making
firing
shots.
Away. Yeah,
and these are all good looks. They're just not finishing.
Bodette gets crushed by Drozek as he goes to the rim strong, and that's going to draw a foul. Drozek's first foul of the night, and Bodette. Did he miss the first? Was it Bodette that had the chance at the 3-pointer the first time? Probably not.
And we have two Ashland players who haven't seen any time tonight.
I think
And
it might have been Fitzsimmons that missed the free
that's going to be Carlos Espino, number 4, and whoever that guy is. Is it James Proya?
What number?
Yep, James Proya. Number 2. Couldn't see his number.
So Bodette, to nobody's surprise, hits both free throws. Carlos Espino, coming off a very accomplished soccer season.
Carlos?
Yes.
Good for him. Oh.
Team had a good year, and
This
Carlos
was not paying attention, and that's going to be another turnover.
What year is Espino? Who is that? Was that number 4?
That was number 4, Noel.
Sean Noel with the first bucket of the night for him, as the lead is now 25.
Wow.
35-10.
What was the score? And another
It was
turnover
14
for
to
Ashland.
10 after the 3-pointer by Ashland. Joey Steves
Ashland was up for a minute.
over to 15. Dylan Hamway. Callie. Hamway aggressive on defense. Oh, look, a Hamway.
To Hamway.
About 3 or 4 pounds.
Yeah.
Right. So Coach Norman scratching his head, trying to figure out what to do. Did Norman have a full head of hair before the game started? He doesn't now. Hey, listen, I'm in the same boat. I can joke about that. Another
And
3.
Rebound by Mixes.
Good feed to Luke Herter, who's back in.
Espino for 3. It's no good.
Back iron. That one pulled down by Alongo. Steves looks to penetrate, and he's bottled up by Mixes.
Herter comes out with it. Ashland just looking for anything. And
Block
what
from
they got is a
behind.
block.
Max
Yeah.
Deaver with a good
Looks like he stepped out.
idea to go drive baseline. But Norwood not giving up on it. Blocks him from behind, but it'll stay with Ashland. With just under 2 minutes to go, 1:44 to go in the half. Rims are back in the game. Espina takes a seat. Herter looking to
And
get it inbounds to Mixes in the paint. Couldn't do so. Joey Steves couldn't finish the nice pass.
Ashland gonna get the ball back. Herder. Remza's looking for someone to help him.
Yeah, they're not setting any screens.
No.
Not setting any picks.
And I think that's what's causing a lot of these turnovers.
No drives to the basket.
They're making these passes.
Everything. Proya gets through the paint, and there it is.
Good.
Somebody penetrates. And it's Proya,
I'm pretty sure it's been a scoreless second quarter, right, for the Clockers?
That was the first 2 points of the second quarter. And a loose ball finds the hands of Noel, who puts in his second hoop of the quarter. Gives Norwood 40 points as we approach the half. 45 seconds to go. 40-12. Remza to Deaver.
Mixis.
To Mixis.
Nope. Norwood comes out with it again.
Good early.
Driving to the hoop.
Oh, good ball control by Mahoney. Gets his first hoop of the night. Good job going lefty. Put a little spin off the backboard.
Ashland probably looking for the last shot of the quarter.
I was going to say, I don't think they can look for the last shot as that ball falls over to Delamare. 4 seconds. 3.3 seconds to go. Norwood right now leading 42-12. Delamare.
Probably going to take the quick
to
three.
Steves.
And it doesn't.
Nothing.
Oh.
On that one.
And that's going to be the half.
And that's going to bring us to
halftime for a 42-12 lead for Norwood.
Yeah. So
second quarter just did not go in favor of Ashland.
No. Very up-tempo, quickly played, not a lot of fouls, not a lot of timeouts. We're not even 7 o'clock. You're well on schedule to get to your slumber party. And so we're at the half. Again, you're watching men's varsity basketball on WACA-TV. I'm Rob Silver.
And I'm Hallie
Silver. We're going to take a break and come on back.
Today's game is brought to you in part by Marathon Deli. Marathon Deli offers a full range of lunch and dinner items for dining or catering. Fine cold cuts, cheeses, and meats also available, in addition to specialty wraps such as the Mayflower wrap, as well as the Honey Bee wrap. They'll be sure to get your mouth watering. Serving Metro West for over 24 years, give them a call at 508-231-1859 or find them on the web at marathondeli.com.
Grabbed by Ashland. Quickly down the floor is Deaver. Putting it in transition. A beautiful feed to Drodzek for two. Letichevsky again. Picks Holliston's pocket. Going to take it himself. 4-2. The trees himself. And 33 has his pockets picked by Drodzek. And a Euro step from Apke. A big man for two. And I guess Coach read my mind, but you got to get Drodzek back in there. He's been doing so many of the little things here. And just like that, he seals off so Herder can get two of his own. Time winding down here, 5 seconds. A jumper, smooth at the buzzer for Austin Merkin. Oh, it's 33. Patrick Dwinell just seeing his first action of the night. Entry to Drodzek, takes it himself, a floater goes. That's a nice little turnaround move. Haven't seen that yet tonight. Here's Rimza, Letichevsky screen. Instead gives it to Apke. Great ball movement here. There's the open man, Rimza for three. He got it. Rimza gets it back. Lob entry to Drodzek. Off the glass, 4-2. Over to Herder in the corner. Entry to Drodzek. Rimza for three. The beautiful screen from Drodzek as well. Offensive rebound. Put back up by Herder. It's a 5-point lead for Holliston. This is a big possession, but they can't really get anything going. 5 seconds left. A deep three. Austin Merkin sent up a prayer. There's nothing really you can do about that. It was good defense from Ashland for 27 seconds. And that just might be the dagger.
Definitely guilty there, but no call. Here's Lima driving the lane for 2. Definitely guilty there, but no call. Here's Lima driving the lane for 2.
Call. Leone, she's got Lima under the hoop.
Good body control by Lima to convert that. Nice layup.
And she now has all 6 points under with a perfectly timed pass.
Schreiber into Leone has a little bit of breathing room this time.
There it is.
Left handed in, 2 points for 2. Clockers are able to inbound. Lima thought about the 3, drives the lane and in.
High speed. Catherine Carter into Leone.
Leone gets that one-on-one and she banks it in for 2.
She's not going to miss from there.
Actually.
So Ashland really improving on both sides of the ball. Melissa Leone is wide open.
We've got a timeout on the floor as the Clockers are on a run. So, just over 3 minutes to go in the third quarter.
Ooh.
A nice play. That was so well diagrammed.
Feeds Leone, yep. Mid-range is good.
Lima fights through a double team and gets the bucket and the foul.
She's had a few really impressive plays at the rim tonight. Ashland seems to be content to just let them dribble out the clock right now. Maybe another, oh wow.
I didn't see the call. Was that a 2 or a 3 for
I
Charlotte
thought
early?
that her foot might have been on the line, but they called that a 3.
Okay.
Welcome back to second half action here at the Ashland High School. Getting ready to inbound is Luke Herter. The senior captain, Jake Rimser. Clockers did not have a good first half. Norwood leading 42-12. So we'll see what type of motivational
bucket,
speech
maybe.
was given to them by Norman. Nice rebound by Drozek. Herter drives into the paint, mixes, forgets to put it on the ground. And that's going to be a turnover.
Offensive? I didn't see.
He just traveled.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, tough start. 16-10 after one quarter, and then 25-0 run to start the second quarter.
Ashland only scored 2 points in the second quarter.
Steves from the top of the key picks up right where they left off. And Steves now has 14 points. He had 11 at the half, second leading scorer. But Norwood was led by number 14, Noah Bodette, who is just on fire.
Rims up for the deep 3.
From the plateau.
Gets his own rebound.
And
the two-pointer falls.
But Bodette had 16 points in the first half. And again, another one. That's Matt Mahoney for 3. This Norwood team did put up 79 points the other day. That shot goes long by Deaver.
Bodette's going to come up with the ball.
Fitzsimmons, number 22, to Bodette. Kicks it out to number 10. And Steves.
No good.
Back iron.
Finally.
Herter grabs the rebound to Rimser, wide open. Deaver decides to drive.
Loses the ball and a turnover. Norwood ball again.
I like the aggressiveness, but considering the amount of quality shots, to take 15-footer wide open might have been a decent idea in hindsight. I'm Rob Silver with my partner, Hallie Silver. Bodette looks to drive, switches hands midair, draws the foul.
Foul's going to be on Drozek, right?
Want to thank our crew tonight. It's Justin O'Brien, Tom Hamilton, and the maestro, Connor Donovan, directing all the production that you see. And Bodette, 3 for 3 from the line.
This is a 17th point, or did he score? Yeah. And he gets the second.
So points 17 and 18.
Bodette's 4 for 4 on free throws tonight.
Yeah, as Norwood has just hit the half-century mark, 50-14. Remza to Herder. Drozek, Deaver, looks to drive.
Norwood got a hand on that.
Yeah, that was number 2.
Oh, rain dance.
Good rebound by Steves. Gets his own rebound, but to no avail. Remza.
For 3, and it's no good.
See, I don't like to say hits the back rim when it's Remza shooting. Mixis up and in, and that's where Mixis should be shooting from, is inside. Got to try and figure out a way to continually feed him the ball.
I think that's Rimza's second shot in a row where he comes up with his own rebound.
Sometimes it's they kind of can see it, and they know where the rebounds are going to go.
Well, he's doing a good job at it.
But I like to say back iron as opposed to.
Okay.
Mixis completes the old school 3.
How many points is that tonight for Mixis?
Mixis is now up to 8.
Wow. That is almost half of Ashland's
Might
score.
Be, yeah, and I think it's a career best for Mixis.
Good for him.
Yep.
Bodette.
Couldn't finish the runner.
Apke's going to come up with a rebound.
Deaver tries to find a cutting Herder, but that goes to Apke. Tipped away.
Good defense by Norwood. Ashland only has 10 seconds on the shot clock.
Good feed to
take a shot.
Drozek, who gets the friendly roll. Dylan Drozek on the board. Coach Norman's got to like that one. That was a good play construction.
Bodette from the corner, and it falls. Of course it does. I think that's 20 points.
21.
21?
21.
Which is more than the entire Ashland team has combined.
Yeah. Remza goes baseline to Drozek, who's got the hot hand.
Good look.
Keeps it going. Norwood could, Clockers could score on every possession, and they still wouldn't have a chance almost at this point, even if they stopped them. Francis' first bucket of the night. Drozek puts it on the floor, kicks it back out to Deaver.
Deaver's driving to the hoop.
Yeah.
Finds the open lane and sinks it for 2.
And that's Deaver's first 2 points. Free attempt by Mahoney.
Looks like a foul going against Norwood.
Foul against Francis. Brandon Francis for Norwood. They make some subs over there. So it's 55-23, Norwood. Apke, give and go. Herder goes baseline, up and in, up and under.
Ashland's having a great second half.
And Herder with his first hoop of the night. A little more aggressive.
The score was at the half?
42-12 was the halftime score. So they're about equal. Yeah, they're
tied
equal
for the
right
second
now.
Half.
Yeah.
I know that's one thing the coach always told me going into, second half after losing bad, just win the second half. you know?
Sure. 13 points in this quarter, which is more than they had in the first half, so that's good.
Right.
Apke turnaround, gets his
Oh,
player
looks
in
like
the
he
air.
Drew the foul.
That's Brian Kelly who's going to get called. Because Apke was able to make him leave his feet. Didn't follow it up with the shot, though. He had an opportunity to kind of put it up. And because he didn't, it's just a possession foul. Herder to Drozek. Couldn't finish it, and a frustration foul. So Kelly to 15, Hamway. And this is
Hartnett, I think, in for the first
Yeah.
time of the game. Haven't seen much action from him.
a nice pass. Hamway to Noel. Noel goes up strong, draws the foul. See the first, Noel?
I don't get it.
It's a Christmas song. The
I
first
wouldn't know.
Noel. Oh, because you're Jewish?
Mm-hmm.
Right. Do you have a Christmas tree in your house?
A variation of one.
What's a variation of a Christmas tree?
I know everyone's probably thinking a Hanukkah bush, but
It's just a holiday tree.
no. It's a white tree with. It doesn't look like one. It's just to say that.
Okay. Did he?
It does look like
so
a
he
tree,
made
though.
1 out of 2.
Yeah, it was 1 for 2.
Who was that at the line?
Was it
There
4?
Was,
I
4,
think it was
yeah.
4.
Noel.
Rims up for 2, and he sinks it.
All right, trying to get this down.
Ashland's having a great second
Rimza?
half. Yep, Jake Rimza.
The bucket, good. That gives Rimza 9 points.
Good defense, but Ashland can't come away with it unless they do.
There they go. That's Palin tipping it away. Rimza keeping his dribble, pulls up, nails it. Yahtzee. And that's a dozen for Rimza.
Oh, good pass. But
It's
Ashland
going to stay with
Dwinells
Norwood.
gets a hand on it.
Yeah. Norwood has a few of their bench players getting some experience, but Ashland able to take advantage of it.
Hartnett. Oh,
Oh, the Euro step there by Hartnett as he gets his first bucket of the night.
it's only 35 seconds left in the half.
58 to 30.
10 seconds separate the shot clock from the game clock. Finds Herder down
Broya.
low. Tries to get to
Paint to
Palin.
Palin. Blocked up by Longo. 10 on the shot clock. Rimza. It's fouled on the floor. Foul is going to go against Hamway. His first.
Gets away, but off the shoe, and Norwood comes up with it. Hartnett for 2. Couldn't
job.
finish, but
No.
rejected by Max Palin with 0.2 seconds left in the quarter.
Be good for the highlight reel.
Yeah.
That is
For
the
sure.
highlight reel. Why do you have to be like that, Allie?
I didn't say anything.
Right. Sometimes.
Oh my God, that's still on the highlight reel. It was
It's
that
not bad.
close.
You can Photoshop a hoop in there. So 3/4 in the book. That went a lot better. And,
Yeah, I mean, how many points per team was that? Let's see.
it's now 50.
Norwood came out with 16 in that quarter, and Ashland came out with 18, right?
Yeah, we cut the lead by 2. So, I mean, Coach, like you said, you have to build on the little things. So it was a good quarter
Yeah.
offensively.
You know, if you go into the second half with the mentality that
18
you need to
points.
win the game, it's very discouraging.
Right,
'cause
you have to build on
you know
this,
there's no shot.
take it into the next game.
Instead, you got to take every second that you get
Yeah.
and use it as a chance to build your team.
Yeah. So real quickly, we have leading scorer of the night, Noah Bodette, with 21 points, I believe. 8, 17, 21 points right now. And the leading scorer for the Clockers, Jake Rimza, with a dozen. Followed up by Mixis, Charlie Mixis, with 7 points. And Dylan Drozek with 4. Bodette back in the game.
Bodette from the...
Throw. And he's good for
Couldn't
3.
even finish my sentence. Of course he made it.
His 4th triple of the night, as he is now at 24 points. A scoring explosion by Bodette. Dwinells goes baseline. Off the glass and in.
Bank is open. It's going to be
Pat
Dwinells' first points of the night.
He's now the 7th clocker
Bodette
on
from
the scoring
deep.
sheet.
Couldn't finish it.
And that's a foul on number 23, Sheehan, Casey Sheehan. Just wanted to get on the scorer's page. That's one way to do it. So Rimza calls out the play to Herter. Back to Dwinells underneath. Tries to keep it alive.
Good hustle.
That's Delamare, number 11. Bodette.
Turns it over.
Yeah. Good defense. Rimza pulls
From
up.
deep. Herter.
Oh, just a little strong off the glass.
Almost with the putback.
Kind of surprised him probably that he was so open.
Yeah.
No, good
steal
read
from
by
Herter.
Yeah. Nice to see them continue to play hard.
Yep.
Herter takes the handoff from Rimza. It's usually the other way around on the football field. Herter handing off to Rimza.
Looks like a travel. And indeed it is. Another turnover. Norwood ball. Mixis going to sub in for Herter. Bodette's going to take the ball up.
And you Norwood Mustang fans, if you're hungry after the game, if we're still open, no, just closed Marathon Deli. But the bucking Bronco wrap for the Mustangs.
So Ashland couldn't sink the
Bodette.
shot for 3.
I almost wonder if that was an alley-oop. He's never missed by that much. But I have to say this. This is one of my, this is just me, one of my pet peeves. You're up by 29 points. You got a bench of 8 other players. Why is Bodette in there? He's got 24 points. You know, unless he's there to maybe, I could see if he was passing a lot, trying to get some of the other players involved.
No, and then,
was that Rimza again? Or Mixis? Rimza.
Ooh, looks like going to draw the charge.
No, just going to call out of bounds. But like getting back to Bodette, you know, Bodette was going to be feeding other people.
Here we go.
Right. 5 minutes left. Wholesale changes by the Mustangs. Bodette will take a seat.
But now that I'm looking at their bench, they all get decent play time. There's everyone from their bench has like played, except I think I might see one person who hasn't been in the game.
Yeah. Oh, and that was
Mahoney.
number 10, Mahoney, floating one in from the paint. Rims a good feed to Mixus from 7 feet. Nails it.
If only the Clockers should have been playing like this the whole game. You'd have a much better.
Putting a little pressure on the second squad, although this is senior captain Joey Steves.
Gonna be Hartnett, and it falls.
Oh, Hartnett gets the roll. The 5th Norwood Mustang to have a 3-pointer tonight. As the lead is back up to 30. Mixus on a good feed by Rimza. Rimza's going to take it.
Rimza, but it's no good. Joannell's looking to drive to the hoop. Little spin move, and it's in.
That's 4 points on the night for Joannell's. Steves
takes it himself.
Long two.
Nothing but net.
Steve's having quite an offensive night as well with 16 points now. Rims off the screen, drives to the paint.
Almost loses it.
Yeah.
They call a foul.
Thought he had Mixus. Didn't see him.
Carlos
no action from Ty Letachevsky. He had a good first game.
Is he even
some
here?
Of the stats. He might not be. I don't know.
That's probably, I guess that makes sense that he hasn't gotten any playtime. Carlos Espino for 3.
Oh, the fans were looking for that. Feed them.
I was
they
looking
want it.
for that.
Trozak, turnaround jumper. The fans were all up. And that's number 33, Ryan Kelly, on the board. Nice. Trozak, Espino, crowd favorite. Drives.
Espino.
The runner.
Ah.
Fights for the rebound. Can't grab it, though.
Can't contain my excitement. I've known Carlos since he was a kid.
There you go. Mixes. Couldn't stop Noel.
2. It's Noel and Noel. Who knows? It's one of the two, unless it's not.
Is it Kayshawn or is it Sean?
You think this kid's going to kiss the camera again? Nope.
Offense trying to set up the Espino.
It's just keep feeding Espino.
Mixes now in double digits with 11.
Didn't see the ball coming. This came from the table.
A long 3 attempt.
It's no good.
And into the game comes Kevin Rosoff.
Subbing in for Jake Rimza.
Jake Rimza takes a seat after a nice offensive performance. 14
is this Rosoff seeing the court for the first time today?
Could be his first varsity action.
Huh. Espino looking to make something happen. But there's an aggressive Norway team. Norway, oh my God. Norwood.
As I mentioned before, I'm a big fan of Rosoff. Grew up with his dad around the corner from me.
Trozak draws the foul.
Both Juniper Hill, his dad and I, Juniper Hill graduates, elementary school. So Trozak goes to the line. I believe, if I am correct, this is Ashland's second free throw of the night.
And it sounds like the Ashland student section is making noise despite it being one of their own players at the line.
It's the reverse hex. Look at that. Trozak nails it. So 1:19 to play, 72-41, the Mustangs 113 points. The over-under 115.5. It looks like it may go
Rejected by
right around that
Mixis.
number.
And Espino comes up with it.
Looks down court for
Finds Drozek, but a little too
good,
much.
smart play by
Rozak.
Drozek and Rozoff to keep the ball alive. Mixis.
I'm not sure how Ashland still has the ball right now.
Drozek, a runner, no good. The little
Couldn't sink it. But that was a great
look at that.
play leading up to it.
115.5. It's 113 right now. Who sets those lines at the
I
high
don't
school
know.
level?
That's what I'm wondering.
It was me.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh my god. I was like, who has this much free time to do this? Apparently my father.
Obviously that was... I honestly was going to set it at like 25, but I didn't want to be... It's the home court. I can't make an away favorite 25 points.
No one said you have to make a favorite.
Right. Comes up short. Espina fighting for the ball. Mixis
Oh.
diving for it. Timeout.
This late in the game, I'm not sure I'd sacrifice my elbows like that.
And that's why you didn't play varsity ball.
I did cheerleading after middle school.
Yeah, cheerleaders are athletes too, Hallie. Don't get down
You're the
on
one
yourself.
who said they weren't.
I never said that. Espina, crowd favorite.
I really
Three-pointer
just
would
wanna
put it over. Put the game over. No.
No.
As Garrett Arsenault just misses, and that is going to run out the clock. 5, 4, 3. Ryan Kelly.
1-0. And the final score is going to be 72 Norwood, 41 Ashland. Ashland with honestly, just a weak second quarter that put
That
them
was
in
the
this.
difference. They went on that
Put
run.
them in this, yeah.
I mean, 25-0 runs will hurt you. They're very tough to come back from. I'm just going to do some totals here, Hallie. Charlie Mixis. Dylan with 5. Jake Rimza. I think we had that right, 14.
Yeah.
So the quick rundown there. You can give the scores there.
Yeah, so at the end of the night, James Proya is going to have 2 points. Max Dever with 2 points. Luke Herter also with 2 points. And Jake Rimza, what did you say? Can't read your handwriting. Is that 19?
14.
14. Oh, the 5 goes for Dylan Drozek. Charlie Mixis is going to end the night with 12 points. And the last scorer for the Clockers is going to be Patrick Dwinells, who pulled out 4 points for this game.
Yeah, and I'm just...
My dad is totaling up the scores for the Norwood team, but I already know that Bodette is going to be the leading scorer for them.
Yeah, so I think just quickly 14-30, 54-61, 69. I don't even know what the final was, but yeah, I missed it. So, but quick score, it was Ryan Kelly with 2, Ryan Fitzsimmons with 6, Francis with 2, Hartnett 5, Noel 7, Joey Steve 16, Mahoney 7, and the leading scorer tonight was Noah Bodette with 24. So, like you said, it was that run in the second quarter that really did the Clockers in. They did what they could, but we knew Norwood was a tougher team coming in. They showed it. Next time they face off, maybe it'll be a different outcome. Hopefully. Yep. I'm sure it'll be a different outcome. I don't know if there'll be a different winner, but but it was a fun night and entertaining. I want to thank my partner tonight, Hallie Silver.
I'd like to thank my partner, Rob Silver.
You're welcome. And I want to thank our crew, Tom Hamilton, Justin O'Brien, and Connor Donovan. Thank our sponsors, Marathon Deli.
Always.
On behalf of WACA-TV and Varsity Clocker Basketball, I'm Rob Silver, Hallie Silver, saying good night.
And go Clockers.
And go Clockers.
Today's game is brought to you in part by Marathon Deli. Marathon Deli offers a full range of lunch and dinner items for dine-in or catering. Fine cold cuts, cheeses, and meats also available, in addition to specialty wraps such as the Mayflower wrap, as well as the Honey Bee wrap. They'll be sure to get your mouth watering. Serving Metro West for over 24 years, give them a call at 508-231-1859 or find them on the web at marathondeli.com.